Welcome back. 5:25 now on Daybreak, and we are celebrating a piece of women's history right here in Western New York.
Daybreak's Kevin O'Neill takes us down the Thruway to Rochester to visit the home of one of the most iconic Western New Yorkers in American history.
On this otherwise quiet Rochester street occurred some seismic events which changed our nation. And one Western New Yorker became not just an iconic woman, but one of the most important people in American history. If you need a refresher, Susan B. Anthony was a women's rights activist in the 19th and 20th centuries. She is a central figure promoting women's suffrage, or the right to vote. Susan B. Anthony House and Museum is two structures. Anthony herself lived at 17 Madison Street on the left. The house is preserved to resemble what it was like when Susan Brownell Anthony lived there. Walk in and feel the presence of greatness.
So we call that the power of place.
What do you mean?
So we could just be standing on the side of the road and be talking about Susan B. Anthony, but what a powerful place to be in her home, where she decides to vote for the first time in 1873, where she is arrested for the first time as well following that voting. So what a powerful spot to be in here, where she lived for those 40 years, where all her hard work was happening right inside the house. So just to be surrounded by that.
It all happened here.
All happened here.
That's Aisha Pierre, a curator. On the right is a small museum of personal items, a timeline of her life, and a reminder that she fought for human rights in addition to the suffrage movement. You will see a shop dedicated to Susan B. Anthony items and other iconic women in history. Tours are available by online reservation only. Kids are welcome. Tour guides are prepared.
To talk about how women didn't have rights, and we're able to really give a lot of examples about what it would have been like if they were raised in the 19th century. And so they get to be able to see that, and even they get to recognize the injustice that Susan B. Anthony was fighting for.
The website is susanb.org. From the suffragette city of Rochester, I'm Kevin O'Neill, Channel 2 News.